It feels great. At the beginning of the season, it's a goal that we had for the entire team, and we really worked hard and practiced every day. And we knew the NE8 was going to be a grind every game, and we executed really well, and we were able to get it done 7-0. It feels great.
Speaking of this game, it felt like you were in control from the opening tip against Huntington North. How were you able to get off to such a fast start?
We were really trying to pressure them. They like to be patient on offense, and we were trying to speed up the game a little bit. But I think our defensive pressure really helped with that, and then we were able to get open looks and knock those down, which was really good for us.
Looking ahead to the rest of the schedule, you're really going to challenge yourselves. 2 SAC teams with Homestead, Concordia, and Jay County in the ACAC. Where do you feel like this team can continue to grow in the last few weeks of the season?
I think just being consistent every game. I mean, in the tournament, we're going to face good teams every game pretty much. And then obviously the three games we have left are going to be great games for us to get ready for the tournament. And just being consistent every game is going to help us get there.
We knew that they would be a tough team, so we knew we had to come out with a lot of energy, and we did that. So we just executed the game plan, and it worked out good.
How helpful is it having guys like Luke, like Leighton, that can go off for any given night, and yourself included?
It's great. You never know. One of them can go off for 20. It's really cool. So, yeah, just awesome to have those type of guys.
Where do you feel like this team can continue to grow in the last few weeks of the regular season?
I think our defense can definitely improve, but it's definitely gotten better. But that's definitely an area. If we can get that up a few notches, we definitely have a chance to make a run, I think.
A lot of huge tests coming up, non-conference tests against teams like Homestead, Concordia. Just how excited are you just to continue challenging yourselves as you hit the home stretch of the season?
Yeah, it's going to be really cool, especially right before the tournament to get some good tests in, see where we're at. So, yeah, it's going to be great. I'm excited.
It's just a great feeling. I'm really proud of our guys. I mean, they battled so hard, every conference game. And, we had 4 we had to win on the road this year. And so we had 3 at home. And I'm just really proud of them, that they were able to come out each night in the conference and lay it on the line and perform at a high level and get a win in each of the 7 games. It's a difficult conference to go 7-0. It's pretty impressive. So really, really happy and really proud.
Looking at this game tonight, it felt like you were in control from the opening tip. What was the biggest key to that strong start?
Defensive intensity. We had great defensive intensity to start the game, and really, really good job on that part of it. And then we rebounded really well. I thought those 2 things were big keys, got us going. And, but the guys played hard. Our bench guys were good. All 8 guys of our 8 main guys really contributed. And I just thought our defensive intensity was a big key tonight to get us going against a real solid Huntington team.
Where do you feel like these guys can continue to grow as you hit the home stretch of the season?
Yeah, I think that we can continue to get better defensively. I think there's a few things that we can shore up, but I think we're pretty solid on that end overall. But we can shore up a few things. I also think offensively, we can continue to find ways to get good shots. We had a lot of good shots tonight. I thought offensively we moved the ball well. But we'll continue to work. I think there's always areas to improve, but I think if we can continue to improve defensively, we've got a chance to be pretty good by the time the tournament rolls around.
Some big non-conference tests to wrap up the regular season, including teams like Homestead, Concordia. Just how do teams like that help prepare you for what's to come tournament time?
Well, you got 2 of the top teams in the SAC that are going to play. We'll get to play them here the last 2 games of the season. That's going to be great challenges for us. It's going to be, high-intensity level games. Big crowds. That's going to be a lot of fun for our guys, and it's going to be a great tournament atmosphere for us against high-quality tournament-level teams. So it's going to be important for us to be ready to go in those games, and that's hopefully going to help us be ready when the tournament starts.